right, ladies and gentle jams, ages of 24 to 35, 25 to 34. I'm talking directly to you guys. Today we got Marvel's The Blob, X-Men, Marvel Legends. This box is gigantic. I didn't realize how big this sucker was gonna be until I saw him at GameStop. I actually picked them up at GameStop. Used a coupon and got them for 37 bucks, I think, after tax and everything. Marvel's The Blob. Here's our nice little mock-up of the figure on the back. 8 inches. But yeah, no, here's another side photo. Here's the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to do a lot of things at once right now. 60 years of X-Men, which is actually pretty sick. But let's not waste any time. Let's just crack this fucking big old thick boy open and have some lunch. Alright, you know how we do accessories first. So he comes with a pair of fisted hands, but one of them's on the figure right now, so this kind of comes by itself. You can see a little bit of freckleage going on that, so that's pretty nice. And then he's got a pair of open hands, but the other one, like I said, came on the figure already, so just gonna leave it like that. You see some veins. That boy got some grubby old fingers, thick old hands, that boy. And then he's got this extra face, like a screaming face, like ah, like he just seen the hometown buffet just open. You know, a lot of detail in the mouth and teeth. I actually like that a lot. His face, his eyes look pretty beautiful. I'm getting where I'm standing right now. Freckles on the face look good. The hair, bit of paint detail in the hair, which I like. You can see there's like a different brown in there. Damn, that back neck though. Alright, and here is the Blob out of the packaging. And this boy really is gigantic. Let me move his arm real quick out of the way, because man, boy is packing some heat. Boy been eating good, you know what I mean? I actually don't know what his mutant power is. I just know that he's big old thick man. I think he's like super durable or something like that. Here's his face up and close. Little freckles here and there. I do like that little detail with the freckles. It's actually kind of cute. Not in like a homosexual way, but in a way that I'm gonna pound this figure. I mean, I'm just kidding. But yeah, look at the little freckles on the arms. His little arm wristband. I was gonna call it the armband, but it only goes on the wrist. This joint is huge. Like, god damn, boy, look at that shit. But yeah, here's the other hand. More freckles, thick fingers, open palm, slap that ass. Here's the other arm. There's got a bit of an indent right there. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be there. Here's his tummy. Rub the belly for good luck. I do like the little texture on his belt, like the elastic. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like elastic. No texture up here. There's a bit of a paint defect right there, though. Kind of annoying. Or maybe that's supposed to be there. I don't know, because it's right here as well, but whatever. Here's the back. God damn, boy. Nah, but he got back tits. You know. Thick butt, freckle legs. Damn, boy got them cottage cheese legs. What did Kendrick Lamar say? He likes that cellulite. Yeah, boy, damn, boy. Got big old feet too. You see the little texture on the boots and the little, I'm guessing that's a sock, the elastic band. I'm just gonna assume that these are all elastic because man needs his stretchy pants. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole figure. Do a 360 real quick. I don't have a lazy Susan like Shartimus Prime or Anthony's Custom, so we just gotta do it by hand. We'll do it manually. Ready? Here we go. Yes, just spin around. The hills are alive with the sound of hunger, cause I'm hungry. Alright, and for articulation, my man looks up quite a bit actually. For being a thick boy, he can look up pretty well, so that's cool. You do get a little bit of a gap in the plastic right there, but it's not too bad. He does not look down too much, because if you do, it pops right off, so he can look down probably about that much. A little bit. Damn, that's crazy. Rotate side to side, of course, but the double chin is getting in the way, so you're gonna have to it's not gonna be too good looking. Do have an arm joint that goes up, single jointed arm, no ball joint. Rotates all the way around, of course. Then we got the single jointed elbow that goes up pretty much 90 degrees right there. That's a straight line. Does rotate at the elbow as well. Then we got wrist rotation, of course, up and down. Then we got a diaphragm joint that goes, well, it goes back about that much, which is really nothing. but then it goes forward about that much, which is really nothing. Doesn't shift side to side, but it does rotate side to side. No waist joint. His legs go up about that much, go out about that much, and I'm okay with all this too, by the way. I got a thigh cut. He's a thick boy, you know what I mean? He ain't doing a lot of movement like that. He's just there to be a powerhouse. I want to say this rotates, but it doesn't want to, and I don't want to break it, so I'm gonna assume that it doesn't rotate. The foot does not rotate either, but doesn't go up that much. God damn, this foot joint is tough. Goes down pretty far, and then of course we got the ankle pivot side to side. Yeah, peg holes at the bottom of the feet. China, you know. So that was kind of loud, I know. The Blob. Alright, and here he is with some evil mutants, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I actually don't know who's on the team. Y'all gonna hate me because I'm not a real dork when it comes to X-Men. X-Men's like my blind spot. But I do like some of the characters, you know. They're cool. The movie, I grew up mostly on the movies. Like the original X-Men movie, like one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. It's hella good. But yeah, Evil Mutants, the Blob. Brother. I wanted to bust out a couple of X-Men big boy bad guys. We got the Age of Apocalypse, and then we got the Juggernaut from the Colossus and Juggernaut 2-pack. Not the Build-A-Figure, you know, not that cool. Alright, and then here he is with some of my X-Men. We got Cyclops, the older Cyclops. I mean, still Hasbro, but it's still an older figure. I think this is from the Juggernaut wave, actually. But I don't have the Build-A-Figure piece because I got this at a Comic Con, Toy Con, whatever, for like 15 bucks. Wolverine, of course, from, I think that's the shit. I think that's from the Apocalypse wave. Retro carded Rogue, retro carded Storm. Deadpool, I don't even know what wave that's from. I think that's just like a one-off, or I think it's Wendigo. I forget. And then Gambit from, I believe, Apocalypse Wave. I do not know. Alright, and then here are some of the bigger X-Men I have, which are like the only two big X-Men I have, which is Colossus from the Colossus 2-pack with Juggernaut that I just mentioned previously, and then the retro carded Beast, which is one of my favorite figures of all time. Just a sexy figure. I like this figure so much that I went out and bought the gray Beast, and I'm still thinking about buying the dark Beast just to have multiple versions of this figure to mess around with. To diddle, if you will. I'm gonna diddle this guy. Alright, and then to end it off, just wanted to bust out some Avengers for you guys. Got Wasp from the Age of Ultron wave. Yeah, she doesn't stand the best. She's kind of old. Look at that leg. We got the new Extremist Iron Man, 20 years anniversary Captain America, Renew Your Vows Spider-Man, and the brand new Ant-Man. Just to, you know, cover our bases, you know. I got Avengers and X-Men. I'm more of an Avengers guy because a little more diverse, but yeah. Alright, that's pretty much going to do it for this review. Final thoughts on this guy. He's pretty cool. I do like the size of him. He is a pretty big boy. 50 bucks though. I think the original price at GameStop was $56. I don't know how much it was supposed to retail for. I remember at first people were thinking it was 70 bucks, but then that was debunked pretty quickly. So I think 56 was the retail price of this guy. I don't know if he's worth 50 bucks, let me be quite honest. I got him because I had a coupon for like $15 off, plus if you're a GameStop Pro member, you get 5% off on all purchases. So I have that too because I'm a Pro member, because I'm a pro gamer. Let's go. But yeah, and then I also had an extra $5 coupon for, you know, every month you get a $5 coupon for anything you want in the store. So that brought it down to, after tax, it was like 37 bucks, 36 and some change basically, which I think was pretty cool. I think this is good for that price, but I mean, 50 bucks, I don't think it's worth it. It's like, it moves a lot better than you think it does, because it's like a big dude, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. Is the Blob really one of those characters we needed? Maybe if you're a really big X-Men fan, I understand you need this guy, but I didn't need him. I saw him and it was more of an impulse buy for me. You know, X-Men is cool, but it ain't my fave. It ain't my jam. So if you are an X-Men fan, I think this is good for you. If you are just the average Marvel Legends collector and you feel like you don't need this guy, then, you know, I would pass on it. If I didn't have those coupons, would not have bought this guy. Just straight up. That's how I feel when I've got him. But I mean, damn, boy, look at that. I mean, you get a lot of You get a lot of good assets with this one. Oh my god, high five. But yeah, you're an adult. You're probably the age of 24 to 30 or 25 to 34. I checked the demo. I know exactly who you are. You're pretty much my age, so yeah, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions. With that being said, I love you all. Thank you for 300 subs. I didn't think I mentioned it in my last video, but thank you for 300 subs. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep getting more subs. We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna be Shartimus Prime's rival. That's the dream. Is I'm gonna start a beef with Shartimus Prime. I don't know why I said that, but okay, bye.